Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Crimson and welcome to another live stream. Unless you're watching the YouTube, then it's probably just made into a video. Today we're going to be doing essentially playing America, but going the intervention route. What I mean by that, I've got a handy dandy little whiteboard here of our 5-step process. First, interventionism, getting that focus done and out of the way, making sure that we can go right into the second one, industrialize. What the fuck are we going to do if we can't, have a good industry going? Number 3, build up our military. We can't do shit if we don't have a military. Research the bomb, which I'm pretty sure it's obvious to you, it's just the atomic bomb. And then the final thing, liberation, bitches. We are liberating Asia, Europe, probably Africa if necessary. We're liberating everything. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Of course, we're going to be doing single player, United States. We're going to have historical focuses on and Iron Man mode on regular, so there's nothing much to change here. We're going to just name this lovely one. Well, let's see here. Intervention. There we go. That looks solid to me. And we're going to press play. Sorry if that came through the mic. So, what we're going to do for the first focus is continue the New Deal. I'm not really going to mess with reestablish the gold standard because I don't really want to go the Republican route. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and continue the New Deal. For research, we're going to start off with electronic mechanical engineering, basic machine tools, construction 1, and range improvements through probably North American aviation for our civilian factories and all that. We're gonna go ahead and get the I forgot what they're called. Those important, not the state's name, just what they were called. I think it was like the Blue Belt. Anyways, we're just gonna get Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Louisiana up. And then after that, Ohio and Illinois. After all that, it would probably be best we start working on military factories in those same states. Specifically these ones. Okay, we got free military factories. We're just going to throw them all in our infantry equipment. We're also going to just have our dockyards finish up the boats that we already have. Here we go. We're also just going to bring the small airframe here. It would also probably be best if we work on a couple more things. The towed anti-aircraft. We're going to just bring that up. And trains. Because what good is logistics without trains? So we're going to gather everyone up. Bring them all to the middle of the United States. Probably going to change out the National Guard for infantry. The garrisons to infantry. And then our cavalry to, you guessed it, infantry. So that's been dealt with. We've got a facility unassigned. We're going to assign William Francis Gibbs. And then for insufficient resources, we'll just get our chromium dealt with through going through the Soviet Union. So we've got all that set up. Let's begin. Ow. I'm also going to bring up this. All right, so our troops are starting to gather back up and all that here. We're just going to be gathering a bunch of different things. What we need to do is make sure our Senate support... Our Senate support and House support is, well, good. Because without that, well, we're not going to be able to get shit done. Especially with intervention. So, we just gotta wait till we get more political power. Which, we should get about 150 through the New Deal. We'll go ahead and get the the silent workhorse. That being Taft. There we go. Our next focus will be limited intervention, but we can't quite do it yet because we need 58 senators, which we've only got 43, and 261 representatives, being only about 228. We're also going to open this up. I'm going to do WPA instead. We're also going to do some small lobbying, because we can't get shit done if we don't lobby. And for our admirals, now that I think about it, we're going to do Ernest King for Norfolk. And for Honolulu, we're going to do Nimitz. Chester Nimitz. I'm not too worried about the rubber. It's not really going to affect anything too bad. I actually just remembered. I need to get the MIOs on these. Springfield for our infantry equipment. Ford for our trucks. Oh. Rock Island Arsenal for our artillery. And Rock Island again for our towed anti-air. Here we go. Oh, we don't have trucks. Figures. That's fine, though. I can work around that. Also, for our P-35A, we're going to change out the MIO to North American Aviation, so we could just get that extra range going. There we go. And this looks good. We're good to continue now. So, of course, working towards our lovely whiteboard here, we've still got interventionism to do. So I'm going to go ahead and switch back to this. We've still got, you know, interventionism. Once we get that done, we're just going to try to industrialize as much as we can. So let's get back to it. So we got our range improvements done. So we're going to move on to, let's see here. We still got all that being dealt with. We're probably going to move on to intra-war artillery through Rock Island Arsenal. Oh, that's done now. We're going to move on to mechanical computing. Come back. I'm sorry I threw you. It used to hang up on my wall and all that, but, well, I've got this now, and unfortunately, the sticky pads just were not sticking, so nothing much I can really do about that. We're going to continue with our lobbying effort. The reason why we're not doing medium lobbying is because it takes longer, and it takes up more political power. So, we're going to move on to scientific research and development, which will give us 1 research slot. Moving on. Now we got our basic machine tools done. We're going to move on to dispersed industry. Well, actually, we probably could have done concentrated instead since, well, we're America. So we're actually going to change up to concentrated, which will also give us factory output and dockyard output, along with allowing for, I think, an increase. No, it does not increase the thing more. We're also going to get probably war industrialist. But I also want to get Standard Oil of California, so that whenever we go to make our refineries and all that, it'll be done much faster. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and get NHL tiles is what they're called, I assume. I don't know what they're called. Anyways, Nationalist Spain, the Spanish Revolution has begun. Not our problem right now. We've got our own stuff to deal with, along with trying to get intervention going. That is our biggest priority. Damn, that's unfortunate. Anyways, we're going to move on to Agriculture Adjustment Act, which will take away some of our senators and all that, but that is completely fine. I can always lobby them back. And plus, I think that'll get rid of some of the consumer factor. I forgot what to check what it did. Yes, it does. 10%, but it also gives us a plus 10% to our recruitable population, 5% to our resource gain, and less political power cost. And it also replaced the Great Depression with slow recovery, which is all good. God damn. Senator from New Mexico offers support if we build what? A civilian factory. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get that done. There's New Mexico. Toss that up there. It's very tempting, though, to just increase the infrastructure there. Fuck it, we might as well. We'll go ahead and just improve the improve the infrastructure while we're at it, so that the factory probably completes faster. We're going to go ahead and get that for that as well. For research, we're going to move on to our industry again. We're going to do improved radio. Or the radio. So far, everything's looking good. We haven't really done anything with our military quite yet, but kind of got a reason for that. We're also going to give this the full 24, and then we're going to get another 24, or not 24, 12 divisions. Here we go. Done. We're also going to just throw these guys in the field marshal thing. Delete those. And just have them spread out across the US. Again. Except larger. Larger radius. So we got the Agriculture Adjustment Act done. We still need to lobby a lot. Might also do special measures. Yeah, we'll do special measures. We need another 8 senators. So we're going to wait for the senators, which I think this will give us... Oh, it'll give us up to 5. We'll do pay farming subsidies as well. Hopefully that'll give us what we need in that time. All right, we've got 55. We're going to go with the Democrats for another 4 years, and that just knocked us out of that. Okay, so since our focus just got pushed back again, we're just going to go with the War Department as I try to rebuild our support. This is becoming delightful. Even more now. Because now we're losing house support a lot faster. But that is fine. It is all okay. Now we've got Concentrated Industry 1. We're also going to move on to make... Well, up to research. Can't research that. I I don't like light tanks. We'll go ahead and do logistics company. Do 4. We're also going to get reinforced for Springfield. And continue onwards. Oh, shit. I'm going to need some rubber. And more chromium. Let's see here. We're going to just wait a little bit so that we can have the full thing. Because we have not really much else to research at this time. We're also going to do improved machine tools. And I'm going to be right back. I got to deal with something. And I am back. I just had to deal with something. Anyways, we're going to continue onwards. We're going to continue with our lobbying. We've got the Senate support, but not quite the House support yet. We need both. So we're going to stick to focuses that do not affect that, like the Pentagon, which I think helps with leadership experience. No, planning speed. Figures. Let's see here. What are they waiting on? Oh, just support equipment. Okay. What I'll probably do is just go ahead and drop them. Just so that we have them there. We're also going to go through the civilian factories. Well, let's see here. We also should... Yep, that just actually gave us all the support we needed. We're going to continue just making sure that we have enough, though. We're also going to increase... Move up what's already being finished up. And that's about it for now. We'll be afterwards just moving on to build up some more stuff and other whatnots, but... Alright. Oh dear. He retires. Radio. We get the representatives we need. Douglas MacArthur ordered to the Philippines. Okay. Good luck, Douglas. We don't need you quite yet. So go ahead and get that experience going for you. We are just banging. We just are barely hanging in there for the Senate. But hanging in there no less. So we're just going to continue moving on. Hopefully. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this going before our thing changes. Limited intervention, which will give us, we can send volunteer forces and lets us reduce the tension limit, the volunteer limit, the tension limit for guarantees, but it's going to increase our conscription law cost, economic laws cost, like double, and our base stability just goes down negative 20%. Not the best, but hey, part of the plan. We need to stick with it. We're not staying neutral this time. This time around. We need to do something. We're not going to play a Belgium here and just let the war come to us. I've already dealt with that before. I'm still fighting in Africa from that. So, we're going to do oil processing next. But, we're going to reach back over to our little whiteboard here. Get my marker. Interventionism. Well, actually, instead of a check. Done. Interventionism is good. Now, next, industrialize. So, that. Ah, no, I hit my wall. Oh, well. Shit happens. We're going to go back to the game and try to industrialize. It looks fine. Okay. So that's happened. Improve machine tools. Let's see here. We're going to do... Ooh, I don't know. Still 1937. We'll just continue with industry for now, since industry is what we need a lot more of. I also forgot to just gather all of our Navy into one squadron. We'll put them in Norfolk and just set them out to train. Just so that we can get that Navy experience and also just have our ships better. Also forgot to deal with our planes. Except for our carrier planes. We'll deal with those later. We're just going to move them all to Virginia. We just got to wait for all of them to arrive. Perfect. We're going to merge air wings. Do day and pilot exercises till they're done. As for our military factories. Oh, and our dockyards too. We'll get our dockyards out of the way. Let's see here. We'll mess around with the Wichita class. Replace it with a secondary battery. Let's see here. Of course, give it improved anti-air. And we're actually going to drop it down to a light cruiser battery. Yeah. We're going to also drop this down to a light cruiser battery. Anti-aircraft 2. Oh, shit. I meant to do secondary batteries. And then, of course, that final light cruiser battery. Boom. Now we've got a better ship. So we're going to just call this, I don't know, Decimator class. And name it after, we'll do cities. Just because why not? So now that it's a light cruiser, we're just going to toss it in with the escort ship builders and max that sumbitch out. We're also going to work on our support equipment, since that is actually pretty important. We're going to do... the Fair Labor Standards Act, so that we can improve our consumers and all that. We also still got support of Congress, which is good, but we're still going to do some lobbying because it's kind of necessary. We're going to send Eisenhower off to the Philippines, and we're also going to invest in the economy of Georgia. And there they are. And boom. We're also going to do... Still 1937. I'm just going to get Springfield on this. We're also going to readjust our P-35A2. And slap some extra fuel tanks on it. And there we go. We're also going to slap on some light machine guns. Oh. We have, like, no aircraft experience coming in. Well, I can change that. Get George Kenny on it. I think we only need, like, 4 air experience. All right, let's try again. Go back to here. Extra fuel tank. Extra fuel tank. And 4 light machine guns. This should probably improve it. Gives it a better range from the 600... Well, gives it another 600 kilometers. So, we've got an even better small airframe. I will work on CAS later. But we still need a little bit more air experience and also just freed up factories, so... It'll still be a hot minute. Let's see here. They're all just waiting on support equipment, so I'm just gonna put them out. And toss them all in here. Let's see here. We could get the 1939 howitzer. Just beat them to it. We could also technically get nuclear research going, but... You know what? Let's see here. How long? 1,034 days, which is more than 3 years, I'm pretty sure. Which would just still put it at around 1940. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're probably going to do something like computing machine or, hell, basic medium tank with... probably Army Ordnance Department. Because with light tanks, we should be able to do something. Fair Labor Standards Act. That's done. We're going to go ahead and do... We focus on Europe. Okay, so that'll allow us to have intervention mandates. Probably going to do war propaganda. So that we can rally the people to fighting in wars that we shouldn't... I don't care. So we could just straight up embargo Austria. Huh. Yeah, we're embargoing them. Fuck you, Austria. Good luck. We want compensation, bitches. And also, I don't understand how one of our boats got damaged, given that all of my boats are in Virginia, but whatever. I'm just going to glance over that. It's probably best we actually completely get support equipment going. Let's see here. Can't quite do that yet. Still a little bit. No, that would take too long. We could actually do this. Improved anti-air. We'll go ahead and do some small lobbying effort along with amending the budget. Just so that we can get our consumer goods down a good while. Well, down a good bit. We're also going to, of course, once again, increase our military factories here in the north. We're also going to, I think, be able... No, we cannot. So we got war propaganda done now. I kind of want to hold off on focus on Europe. Just due to the simple fact... Magic! Anyways, I kind of want to hold off on Europe. Just because... I want to get this. Actually... We'll go ahead and get focus on Europe, which will give us the mandates. We don't have to outright accept them quite yet, but there's that. War doesn't really start till 1939, so we still got time to improve upon what we have. So we're, of course, going to get things going. Hell, maybe we can join the war right whenever Poland gets invaded. Send our boys off to the United Kingdom. Which means we're going to have to train them. What we're going to also do, get some better production going. We're also probably going to do the Selective Service Act next. So that we can also get our stuff going. We're also going to improve Nevada. I had to think for a second, apparently. I had to think of where they were. Can't believe for someone living in the United States, I still got to figure out where the hell they are. Well, where the hell some states are. I may know them all, but that does not mean I know exactly where the specific state is all the time. Anyways. We're going to do war industrialists now, so that we can get those mill factories going. We're also going to... We're going to start our war plans division. Specifically so that we can have stuff against, like, Germany and Italy. If they decide to join. Also going to get George Marshall on there for our high command. Continue with some lobbying. Doesn't hurt to have more support. We're also going to... Oh, let's see here. We're going to do the improved engine through the Army Ordnance Department as well. We're also going to do escort and force. All right, everything is looking good so far. Basic medium tanks done. We're going to do armor mass production. New research slot available. Can't quite do that yet. Can't do that either. because that's 1939. That would take fucking forever. That'd still take forever. We'll go ahead and do support. Just get some of these going. So we got our War Plans division done. We're going to do up next. What's this? Ah, I see. Okay. We'll hold off on that. We're going to do intervention in Europe. Since, fuck you, Germany. Which, honestly, should be soon. Unless they just decided, fuck that. It's not worth, it's just not worth it. But we'll see. We'll see if Germany decides to continue down the historical path, knowing that America is likely to join in to any war. We're just going to go ahead and get the excavations done in the meantime. We're going to get large rudders and flaps. Sweet, improved engine. We're going to go ahead and start getting some tanks going, just so that we can have them. Let's see here. Production. Basic medium tank. We're going to do probably the diesel engine, so that we can get a little more reliability. We'll fuck with the engine and all that later, but we're going to keep 2 riveted armor. We'll probably go to Christie suspension so that we can get that speed back while keeping the reliability. We're going to do a 3-man turret for some extra breakthrough. We're going to do improved small cannon. Throw in a basic radio. Special module. We're going to do wet ammunition storage. I could theoretically do this, and then heavy machine gun on top of it. Like that. Or, you know what? Here, actually, better plan. We'll go and do both heavy machine guns there, and just increase the engine so that it can still go 6 kilometers an hour. Still with a lot of reliability. But what was the original? Boom. Other than the fuel usage, we managed to increase everything. Just for the low cost of 12 production. Pretty good. So we got the M3 Lee. We're going to use the Army Ordnance Department. Toss that bitch up. And we're going to try to get as many as we can going. Because, well, we need a shit ton of tanks. Rifle mass production. We're going to get our improved howitzers. A little more than a year early. About half a year early. Let's see here. What else? We need the computing machine. Wait, what did I replace? Oh, I see what's going on here. It's because I was doing improved artillery and not towed anti-aircraft. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, well. Let's see here. We've still got plenty of time before anything really happens. We've got that done. We're going to do War Plan. We're going to get War Plan Black out of the way. Also going to add a political advisor. We'll go ahead and do Henry Morgenthau Jr. for the less consumer goods, which will free up more factories to work on our production lines to get some stuff done. We're also going to move on to... Ooh, let's see here. We're just going to get some armor-piercing bombs going, mainly for our naval bombers or something like that. I think they use torpedoes, so I don't think it really matters much. So, we've got towed anti-aircraft going in the no template. Oh, and they still did Anschluss. Anschluss still happened. I think it's a little later, though, than when it was in real life. I'm pretty sure anyways. Alright. We still got plenty of Senate and House support. Can I go kick some ass? Can I just... Nah, we're gonna protest against Anschluss. Hold on. What's this? Okay, so we'll need 75 for that. But we'll just get more war support against Germany. I cannot wait to ship our men off to war. Another reason why I kind of want to do that is just so that we can also get our conscription laws higher. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I'll just add it on if I decide to use that. I want to get our conscription laws to at least limited, but holy fuck is it going to be expensive. Along with this. God damn. I didn't realize it'd be that expensive. They really just increased the price. We're going to go ahead and get the Selective Training Act done instead, so that we can get more recruitable for the time being. Republic of China. Let's see here. We'll support them just cause fuck Japan in this game. I don't know if that's what happened in real life, but I don't really care. I'm leading the states in this one. I'm gonna prepare for intervention in the German Reich. Well, against the German Reich. Let's see here. I think that's about all I can do for now. I'm gonna definitely need more political, because trying to change this will be costly. Very costly. So, I probably shouldn't have done interventionism this early. I should have dealt with getting the laws first, but oh well. We're gonna do... Ooh. We're gonna do the cruiser submarines, just to have them. Which means our rubber production should be going down. If I can find the trade menu. There we go. Drop that a bit. We still got time before 1939, which I think Czechoslovakia should be getting the Sudetenland taken away soon, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Texas wants support. They want economy. Okay, Texas. We'll get that done, since you asked so kindly. We're going to do War Plan Silver, because I know Italy will be one of those nations that we're going to have to deal with as well. Can I just ask the United Kingdom to park my men? No. Neville will not let us. Oh well. I don't need your permission soon. We're also going to get some more infantry going. Now that we've got the equipment. We're going to move back over here. We are whole ass preparing to stop the Germans. Orders. So we're going to get... Oh. Fuck it. It won't hurt to have Patton as our boy for now. Attention. We're going to get Clark and Hodges. Ready. And of course... Oh. Yeah, they're already trained. Forgot about that. Since I don't have trucks yet, I'm not going to change their priority or motorization priority to motorized. Just because, well, it would require trucks and all that, but... We'll deal with that when we come to it. We might just improve our ships, because, well, we're going to be having to cross the Atlantic. And if we lose against Germany, well, shit happens. Damn, that's unfortunate. Anyways, drone pattern sight. Oh my god. Damn. It also probably would be in my best interest to get Marines going. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change up this template a bit. Try to get these Marines to be a force to be reckoned with. We're going to give them logistics company, support anti-air, support artillery, and I think that's about it. We'll do cavalry recon. Boom. Now we gave them that. We're also going to edit our main infantry and give them that support anti-air after we get our cost back. Let's see here. We're going to do the OSS, Operation Strategic Service, I think is what it's called. I know the name was just right there, but I just was not paying attention. Anyways, we are going to do... Still... Oh, it's about to be 1939. Now I'm going to wait. 30, 31, boom. January 1st. We are going to do construction 3. Just to get that construction out faster. We're also going to do long-range modifications so that our planes can go farther. Looks like they have not done the Czechoslovakia thing quite yet, but they're probably doing that right now, I assume. We're going to do mass production. And we're also going to do improved cruiser. Mainly due to the fact that we're going to change up that one cruiser to what we need. We're also going to add our new decimator classes to the main fleet, which they can go pretty far. I might just keep them as their own thing, but at the same time, if we can just have them with the main task forces, you know what? Yeah, we'll just do that for now. It's very tempting to just delete the Navy, but at the same time, we can still use them. They're still usable, despite their shortened range. All right, we got active sonar. It is 1939. We've got the Thompson being worked on. It'd be best we do logistics company first. We're also going to train the Marines up. Oh shit, our tanks are being done. Oh. Funnily enough, we actually don't have enough. We're going to just set that to infinite for now and just drop these troops. Put them on. And then throw Leonard on it. And, of course, train. We need our boys in tip-top shape. Or they're just not going to be able to get shit done in Europe. Hopefully, we can knock out Germany faster. Well, knock out Germany fast. Or we're just going to be stuck dealing with a two-fronted war. Less than ideal. I'm going to develop all this and just go backwards. New York, and then New England. This is just so that we can have even more factories to work with. We're also going to do the Federal Housing Act, which will remove the slow economic growth. Which should also give us some more political power to work with. We're also going to do flexible operations. We're actually getting pretty close to where we can do early mobilization. And replace that undisturbed isolation. Because, fuck you, we're removing it. Oh. We also could just have, like, 50% war support, too. We're also going to try to put as many factories as we can on making our infantry equipment. Especially now, since we've got the M1 Thompson. It's 1939 still. We're going to move on to Concentrated Industry 3 and Advanced Mechanical Tools. And get that done. We're also going to get probably sloped side armor. Actually, we'll just work our way down this. Okay, so there goes the fate of Czechoslovakia, which I think Poland is next on their list, given it is April. We are going to move on to Black Chamber Operation. I would really love to head over to Britain, but still can't. But when the war starts, that is what I'm going to do, since the British Navy should be protecting that entire area. What we are going to do, however, is try to get that war support up. Boom. Now we got the war support up. What's this? Oh, we just get a war goal to just topple the government. We can't make them a puppet.
Attention.
Boring. But works. What we are going to do... Oh, I think I put somebody wrong on there, but oh well. 'Tis fine. 'Tis fine. We're also going to just be continuing to work on getting as much as we can. We're also going to get Marines too. And let's see here. We're going to work on getting heavy MGs through the North American Aviation. Sweet. So we got, I think, Eisenhower back, which... Oh. We just have him back. Their experience will do us good. We're also going to get Signal Company. I do have the medium tanks going. Okay, we're good. Only about 600 of them, though. But production's not full yet, so I'll cut it some slack. However, we are going to need trucks. And pretty soon. We'll just cut it to that for now. Oh. Well, that happened. Anyways. So the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact was done, which means war is on the horizon. Black Chamber operation. We're going to do Scientist Haven so that we can get another research slot. Mainly so I can just get started on nuclear research through the Manhattan Project. Because that was one of our goals. However, what we will need to start working on if we even want to achieve that is this. We're just going to make like a little 4 corners here and toss all these up here. Boom. How are we looking in the Senate? Oh, we're just fine. We are going to move to... Oh. We're just going to move to partial mobilization. Next up, I think we are going to be doing request approval for war. To stop the Germans. Because fuck you, Germany, we're doing it anyways. New general for the Republic of China. We'll send Stilwell instead. It'd just be better we do him. Because Eisenhower already had his experience. We'll send someone else this time. We also got free military factories from switching to early mobilization. We're going to go ahead and get Ohio some mill factories going. We're going to do a bit of that. And follow up with military factories. We are rapidly industrializing now. Let's see here. There we go. Would this technically count? I guess I probably should have put a number to it. We'll say at about 100 military factories is when our industrialization... Oh. Well, that happened. Mind if we join? We are going to request approval. If we can join the United Kingdom and all them in this war, that would be awesome. Fuck. I meant to put them as a separate army. We're going to get... Oh, who? William Simpson. We're also probably just going to gather everyone up at, like, a port. All right, everyone, get ready for a road trip. We're going to Britain. We're also going to get high-efficiency turbines, and... we'll go ahead and just get improved artillery upgrade. Just because why not? We're also going to get the Manhattan Project started. Rapid fire. Can I please make my Marines? How many Marines can I make? Only 5 divisions worth. Fuck it, that'll do. We'll probably just deal with that as we go. We're going to go ahead and get the midget submarine going. Well, let's see here. It would probably be best if I work on... Oh. That'll still take time. What I will do, however, is do improved submarines. So while everyone's gathering in Virginia to be shipped off. Whoa. Well, that happened. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get towed anti-aircraft going and follow up with our planes. We're also going to make a variant of a small airframe. This one being our lovely Kaz. We're going to get bomb locks. I think I can only do one. We're going to put North American Aviation on and save. And of course, North American Aviation as well. We're also going to get our armored divisions going. This is not amazing. So we're going to get some medium tanks. Replace this with mediums. This is going to be quite expensive on tanks, but just hear me out. This may work. And plus, I am working on giving us as much organization as I can. Shit. There we go. So now we've got about 35 organization. We're going to do support anti-air, support artillery, motorized recon, and engineer company. Oh, yeah, and signal company. But we just need to wait. Actually, what I might just do is replace this for now with nothing. This is just so that we can have that. We're going to go ahead and get John Walter and Robert Goddard. We're going to get our researches going. And then... Oh, we can't even declare war yet. What was the point? What was the point? If I can't declare war yet, I have to wait for 75% world tension. Bruh. So what? Am I just gonna have to wait for France to fall first? Before I can go in and do something? Like, what the fuck? What's the point? So, I guess we're just waiting. Guess we'll just get some support going, I guess. Not a whole lot we can really do, which kind of annoys me, but whatever. Oh, shoot. We're going to do Department of Defense next. And then Army Ordnance more. Springfield Armory. We're going to give them the policy of assembly line optimizers along with quality materials. I'm also going to give... Oh, we can't do shit there. Oppenheimer, our boy, the man of the hour. Well, now we're at 50%. 54%, actually. Good. Our next research is going to be nuclear. We got to get that going. Beat the Germans to it. This will probably be our home force. So we're just going to toss them right there. Assign Oscar And just have them train. I ain't really got anything for them. How many trucks do we have? Oh yeah, we're good there. I'll go ahead and just get our motorization priority maxed out. Yeah, we only need like 300. Improved artillery upgrade. Now moving on to nuclear. Oh, wow. It's actually going to take just about 1940 to get that going. Good. Very good. We'll go ahead and dispatch the Flying Tigers. There you go. Enjoy the Flying Tigers. We're still not quite to where I want our targets to be. We're also going to have our Marines under patch. And we'll just have them here. There we go. He'll come running back soon enough. We're going to do 2 Oceans Navy, and we're going to try to expand the Marine Corps. Because we kind of need them. We're also going to go with a bit longer range. We're not really going to use the midget subs, to be honest. Or at least I'm not going to. Let's see here. Oh, we're at 65%. 78%. We can do it now. All right. We're sending the boys off to war. You've annoyed America. We're going to do some Bastille toppling. Can we join you? I want military access. Sweet. We are going to send our boys... Actually, what if we just sent them to France? Then I have military access. Thank you. We're going to send them to France. Are they going to France? Holy hell. It is going to take quite a while. Holy... Why is it lagging my system? But anyways, we should have enough time to be able to essentially be able to fight back. If we can hold around here, we might be able to win. If not, then we're just kind of screwed, and I just sent like millions of men to just die. Oh, well, they do it anyways. What's so bad about me doing it? We're going to do next variable dihydro is what that's called. I don't fucking know. We're also going to do armored pulpit mount. We're also going to send our Marines to Plymouth. I want to see where it's actually drawing it. Oh. Never mind. Alright. So, we are finally at war. Amelia Earhart, welcome to the Army. Or, correction, in the Navy. No. The Air Force. Why? I don't know why I had a hard time trying to get that out. I'm such a retard sometimes. Anyways, we're probably going to have our planes head over. Oh, we can't. Oh, well. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Can we join? No. Oh, shit, yeah, it's the United Kingdom we'd need to ask. Not in an offensive war. Oh. Well, I guess we are technically in an offensive war. Oh, well. I think we can, work around that. But anyways, if we are fast enough, we should be able to get our men over there. Where are they currently? Okay, so they just left. Well, just got past Bermuda. They're almost there. We're also at 87 factories, which is not where we want to be. We need more. Okay. We're gonna toss, 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 and toss. Can we also go up a conscription? Holy shit, we can go actually pretty far with it. Not really like we need to, but whatever. Jesus Christ, there's a lot here to deal with. Yeah, sure, whatever. God damn. So they managed to take Denmark, which, how many casualties are there? Damn. What we're going to do is have our men set up. Oh. Holy fuck. Why is it lagging my system so bad? Well, we're going to have them try to stop Belgium from falling. We're putting about 1 million men on that line who stop them. They're all trained, so it should be no problems. If we can get there fast enough. Because they decided to have us just start the war late. We'll go ahead and do... Oh, we won't really need paratroopers if we do this right. Oh yeah, 40mm automatic guns. For that. We're also going to get DC 3s. Yeah, sure. All right. Our 120 divisions just arrived. And have just about spread out. So, we've got ourselves the line going. We are prepared for when the Germans arrive. Will we win? We should. I mean, I think we are more prepared than when France and all them had their army set up. The only thing we're just going to really need to worry about is the air game, which over time we should be fine. If worse comes to worse, I'll just pull out. They can't really reach us where we're in the United States. Here we go. If I could try to get them closer. Oh, here we go. We can try to stop them in the Benelux. Or at least try to. Oh, well. Here goes nothing. We also got another 24 divisions.
Yes, sir.
We're actually just going to assign these guys to just a new thing. We're also going to get Russell on them.
Yes, sir.
And assign... Oh, we can't do Patton, but we can definitely do Eisenhower. Here you go, Dwighty.
Listen up.
Enjoy. We're also going to just get rid of that and replace it with a proper fallback line right here. We're going to get the new national focus going of funding the Navy. We also might want to move our Navy over to Britain. Just to control the English Channel. With the sheer size of it, we should actually be able to just split these up a bit into a few different task forces. We'll do one here, one there, and one up there. I think that's about all we really can do. Just try to cut off their trade. Now, of course, Britain's also working on it as well. Okay. Can I join your VAR? Let me walk through. Boom.
Yes, sir.
We're now able to walk right through. So, what we're going to try to do is meet them exactly on their lines. And try to just straight up stop them. Oh my lord. Okay, so some of them are... Oh, shit. Oh, that was not ours. Alright, we still got our men adjusting here. But, I think Germany's gonna have a bit of a hard time trying to get through with 170 divisions in total. Oh. Hey, look at that. Our military factories have reached our goal. So, we're going to just switch over. Come here. We've also, I think, technically accomplished two things. So, with our next thing off the list, we've got industrialize. Done. Look at that. And I guess you could also say the military buildup is just about done, but we don't really have much of an air force, so. How much manpower do we have fielded? Almost 2 million. I'll just consider that so. Done. Now we just got to research the bomb, and then liberation. So, back to it. Let's see here. We should be able to just straight up stop Germany from doing much. Oh, here we go. Yep. We're able to just about stop them. The only thing we're having a hard time with is just their air superiority, but over time, I think where we're just able to hold them there, this is probably going to just turn more into World War I again, except America joins early. Let's go and check up on our losses. We've only lost 40k to Germany, and not even dealt that much. So, here's my war plan. We're going to try to liberate the Benelux region, and try to get past, I'm assuming, the Rhine River. That's our goal. Can we achieve it? Probably not. Here's what I might do. Remove that, and have our armies kind of focus specifically in the Benelux. And then have them push to mount this river. And Frankfurt. Oh. I don't know why we're out there, but whatever. If we can try to force them back, we'll probably be able to beat them rather quickly. But at the same time, I don't really know. This is all just speculation. What do we need more? Well, we need tanks going. I'm going to just go ahead and cancel these for now, just for the manpower. What we are going to do, however, is try to put together half an army's worth of armored divisions. We'll just stick them in Virginia. If we can try to have an armored spearhead going, we might be able to just straight up tell them to fuck off. Let's see here. With the improved small airframe still going, it'll be like another 78 days. We'll go ahead and just research heavy bombs. So whenever we go to also make the CAS, we should be fine. We're also going to get towed anti-aircraft going, so that we have it. We're going to give... nothing much we can really do there. More research. We're going to get the M8 through Rock Island. But we are actually holding them. So far we seem to be course correcting here with Germany. Our naval might is keeping the seas in our control. And theoretically, if we just take out Germany and Slovakia, the war's over. That's it. We've only killed 21,000 of them, which is kind of bad. But we just need them to essentially just run into our lines and just keep dying. So that whenever we go to start our run, we're actually able to get something done. Alright, so they called Romania in. Oh, and Italy now, but Italy's not going to be able to really get much done. Funnily enough. What we are going to do, however, is make sure that... well, there's nothing much we can really do about our supply lines. We try to improve upon our industry even more. We're going to do big guns. How's our Navy holding up? Still at 255. We're going to just stick one... Well, stick our new one in there. We're not really going to be able to do any pushes. But right where we are is good. We can stay like that. We're going to expand the Marine Corps. We also do have our Marines here. What I am considering is doing a landing back here to try to peel off these guys. And probably just go straight for Berlin. But at the same time, it's really not going to be able to do much. Where we got all our men concentrated there. There's nothing much we really can do. Can we bring down our exports? Yes, we can bring it down to limited exports, which will give us a shit ton of stuff back that we kind of need. Jesus Christ. We are building a lot of mill factories. We're going to go ahead and just finish off the East Coast in industry. Well, in infrastructure. And then just assign a shit ton of mill factories. There we go. Can I join you now? No. But holding our position here... What's this? Yeah, sure. Buy our weapons. We're going to do military engineering vehicles. Let's see here. If I can try to move our... Oh, yeah. I forgot. They're all set to day. We need day and night. It would also probably be best if we can just... move. I need airbase access. Give. Awesome. Now we can move our planes into... Huh? Apparently that one's a 200. That one's a 400. Oh. That one's a 200. Ah, fuck it. Here's what we'll do. I don't need this right now. What else do I not need? I don't need these either. And then these two I could just probably put in here. There we go. God damn it. Wait, so much. Okay, you know what? Here. We'll throw these ones here. And then everybody work towards the Benelux region. All right, let's try a push. Come on, let's try pushing them back. I'm probably going to increase our air power. We also we still don't have it. Oh well. But America is bringing out the push to send Germany back home, empty fucking handed. Let's see here. We're gonna do improved infantry equipment, along with this. They're trying to call as many as they can in, but America is pushing. Oh my lord. We're suffering casualties, but I think we're starting to make up for it. Oh yeah, we're starting to push right into theirs. We are making it known. Our ass is on the fucking way. Alright, finally, we've got the improved small airframes. Finally. So we are going to do improved computing machine. We're also going to go into our production. Basic small airframe, replace it with... Huh? Where's my... Why do I have the improved carrier airframe? Where's the main one? What the fuck? Y'all are seeing this, right? It's not showing me... Like, there's the carrier airframe, but not the improved. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Okay. Don't know how to deal with that, but... Guess we're just not having new planes? Apparently. Apparently we're just... just not gonna have our shit. So, here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go ahead and assign... Oh, we'll go Kruger. And bring them straight to the front. Oh, where to put them? We also should make sure that this is going to be aggressive. But we're going to try to spearhead our way to our objective. And with our superior tanks, we should be able to get shit done. Incoming raid. Oh shit, Pearl Harbor. Well, I've got my Navy currently here for now. I'll deal with Pearl Harbor whenever it comes to, or not Pearl Harbor. I'll deal with Japan whenever it comes to it. But first, we need to deal with Germany. When Germany's done and dealt with, then we can move on. We also, actually, I might just send my Marine Corps back. Since the Marines are mainly what's going to be what we need. I'll send my Marines back.
Ready.
To, here. You know, just bring them back. They don't need to be all the way out there. Especially since we managed to stop fucking Germany from taking France. The war is definitely being costly, though. We're going to go ahead and get... Oh, what else? We're going to go ahead and get the 1940 armor. I think we're starting to... We rescued Luxembourg. I think we're starting to push into Germany now. So since we're leading that effort, I'm going to have us start dealing with this. Getting that effort going.
Attention.
Where are they at? Okay, they're still there. They're still making their way over. Oh, shit.
Commands.
So, apparently the lines decided to grow bigger. That's not what we need. We'll actually assign them to the south here.
Ready to move.
And have them push. If we can try to get the ball rolling, we should be able to get stuff done. Come on. Can we fix our planes now? No, we cannot. Because apparently it's only... Can I show outdated? Will that fix it? No. Why can I not? Like, where is it? I kind of need it. Unless I'm just blind. Then that's just a me problem. But still. Where the fuck is it?
Order.
So how's our tanks doing? The Democrats. So they're trying. I see them trying. I think that's them actually kind of leading the charge. Yep. I see my tanks and stuff leading these battles. So, yeah. Shit is getting done. Oh. We actually managed to start freeing the Netherlands up a bit. Good. Very good. However, we're running out of planes. But what we will do is the Earthshaker bomb. New national focus. Support Rock Island. New trait. We're gonna do this. Just cuz. Shipbuilding in Oregon. Okay. So far, our ships, though, are actually keeping Germany at bay. Let's see here. We definitely do need more planes, though. Is it because we just aren't having enough rubber coming in? Oh, shit, we're low on manpower. That's a problem. That needs solving. Nothing I do right now will fix that. For some fucking reason, my game's broken to where my small airframes are just gone. Oh yeah. Execute Warplan Black. That should get the ball rolling again. Oh, sweet. Atomic research. Pile 1. And let's see here. Guess improved fire control should work. Infantry. Actually, it'd probably be best if I deal with this stuff. Huh? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Just trying to determine what exactly to do next for researches. Because I'd love to have my improved small airframe, but apparently it's a fucking carrier version. So I just don't get it. I could just restart the game, but I don't feel like doing that. But with that, we should be able to start making some progress. Hello, Yugoslavia. We are, however, running out of manpower, which we probably should deal with that. Can I have it now? Hold on, let's try something. Okay, that's just not gonna work. Oh my fucking god. Like, it doesn't even show up on the outdated equipment either. Unless I'm just tired and blind. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh my... Why? Why must you do this to me? Either way, we're gonna continue fighting. Because... well... we have to. We're just gonna increase our production of our planes. To the point to where, well, we'll just overwhelm them with numbers, which... oh, we don't have numbers. Wait. You know, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. I am just going to do this. This, and then this. Because I did not realize that our planes were just not going to be our good planes. So we're going to do a bit of this, and a bit of this. Yeah, I'm well aware. I'll deal with it. By doing a bit of that. Or not. And then I'll just send like another one there. And another one there. Alright. Air superiority, close air support. Here. They'll gain their experience somehow. It actually kind of just got them off the back of the Benelux region, which is good. Oh, wait, hold on. So the Netherlands is almost free. I'm just going to keep increasing our production of our planes. The more planes we have, the better. Just because fuck you, Germany. We're doing it anyways. We're going to go ahead and do Fleet Submarine. Heavy mounted machine guns. And increase our conscription law to extensive conscription. Oh yeah, now we're bringing in the soldiers. Now we're bringing in the support. We're going to move to the strategic air mode. It would probably be best that I keep to the Benelux region for now. Just so we have enough support so that we can actually get through there. We're going to do next. Advanced engine. How's our tanks doing? Okay, we're going to move them from the south to the north. Have them spearhead their way through. Or at least try to. I don't know if they'll be successful. I love that the audio just cut off there. Just like, nah. Come on. Give it your best shot, boys. If we can try to get the main front just, I don't know, freed up a bit, that would be best. And also just move my planes to, like, the Netherlands, please. Hey, you mind if we just use your air bases? Thank you. Alright, let's see how big those air bases are. This one supports 1,000. Good enough. They can try. We're going to do the centrifuges. We're also going to get some more research going. What research? We're going to do the advanced radio and then more concentrated industry along with construction. We're also going to need war support to go back up because apparently people just don't like us losing too much men. Oh, we can't do shit about it. Well, I guess they're just going to have to deal with it. What are you going to do? It's war. Oh, looks like a breakthrough kind of just happened in the line. Somebody managed to force their way through.
Keep your distance.
What if we just... I don't know. Shoved our tanks, like, through the line.
Retreat.
I don't know. Or here.
Move back.
We'll pull our tanks back and put them here.
Move out.
Hey, fellas. And then we're just going to split the other part and just try to do that, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to think here. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just leave them along there. Just hope they can get somewhere. Because I don't know what the fuck to do about that. Other than just keep increasing our air production. We're gonna do main battle tanks. How's our tanks looking, anyways? Oh. We need quite a lot. I can't tell if we're winning or not. Are we winning? I don't think we are. No, I don't think we are. So, we're stopping. Because we've gotten quite literally nowhere. So, we're doing a bit of that. And a bit of that. Let's see here. Problem solved. Moving on. How many can I force into just air support? But we're just gonna pause the war here. Oh! That just became a problem.
All in.
A major fucking problem. We need to shove the Italians right back to the Alps. Because, yeah, this really just became a problem. I did not realize the Italians were just there. I think what... Oh, shit. Us leaving actually just caused an even bigger problem. Oops. So essentially all our progress in the Benelux region just got decimated just from us leaving. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. We're going to continue. However, we're just going to stick it out. Despite the mounting losses. It's all fine. It's okay. I think we'll be doing purified graphite. I want to drop a bomb on them. The bomb. Alright, we might be able to start pushing them back. It looks like we're starting to push them back. What I'm going to do is start prioritizing our planes to deal with northern France. Okay, we're able to start pushing them back. They managed to get around the Maginot, which is kind of bad. Like, in really bad terms, it's pretty bad. However, if we cut them off right here, we should be able to just about stop them from doing anything significant with that. So, we're going to continue. Despite, you know, only having 3 of our goals done, I don't mind a multi-part series. We've still got more to do. So, toss that over there. And hopefully we can get shit done. We also have been losing a few divisions.
Ready.
Do not fret. I have reserves.
Listen up.
I'm just going to pull them from the reserves and just send them over. Just because we have them. Island requests American protection. Oh. Just island. Is that supposed to be Iceland? Okay. So I guess we just bring Iceland into the American Commonwealth. Which industrial expansion will do inflict damage to the aggressors. And Luxembourg capitulated again. Oh, And the Netherlands as well. Delightful. So we are not quite winning. Not at this time. So. We're still going to fight it out, though. We're still going to fight. It is just World War I all over again. Except much more pain in the ass World War I. So, we're still fighting. Oh, shit. We got division stuck. Yeah, no, this is not going well.
Move out.
At all. Okay, so this is less than ideal. Mainly just due to the fact that... well... it just ain't working. It just ain't working at all. Holy shit, they're actually about to encircle our boys.
Attention.
They're actually about to encircle a lot. Holy fuck. We actually need to get them out of there and try to do a forced push. Try to do something like that. Because we do need to get somewhere. And if we can try to pull out everyone that we have, or at least as many as we can. Oh.
Keep on attacking.
Well. I hope everyone can get here in time. Because we need to get the fuck out of here. Hurry up, damn it.
Commands.
Is this the last of our... Our tanks just already said, get the fuck out of here.
Fall in.
If we can try to get all of our divisions out of here, or as many as we can,
Fall in.
that would be preferable.
Ready, sir.
We're probably going to lose a shit ton of men, though, from this, so... Delightful. Very, very delightful. The Netherlands is gone. France capitulated. All because I overestimated. Oh, holy shit, there's a lot. Yeah. This is going to be devastating. And Pearl Harbor happened. So, clearly I'm not built for doing the interventionism thing. So, unfortunately, I failed miserably. So, I don't know how I managed to fail. Probably just because of my own stupidity. But anyways... Research the bomb. We did not get that done. Nor will we be able to in time. So, we'll do a bit of an X. And liberation did not go well. We lost. To put it plainly, we just lost. So, what can we learn from this? Clearly, interventionism probably just won't work out so well. Especially with the industry not... Essentially, where we kind of skipped the process, it just went straight to liberation. We just kind of shot ourselves in the foot. So, if we were to try to do something about this, it would take hours to try to fix. and come back from, because we're losing millions to this fuck up. So we're gonna put that there, and I'm probably gonna call it there. We're able to save at least some of our men, have our own little Dunkirk, but I think, yeah, we're losing 49 divisions, or at least probably gonna lose 49 of them, which is still like a good chunk, and then another 4 here, and another 17. So we still got some divisions and reserves, but we're now fighting Japan. So this is probably where I'm going to end it off. Unfortunately, we just can't win. Well, we probably can. It'll just take hours upon hours to do, but I ain't too worried about it. So this is probably where I'll end it off. And yeah, that'll be about it. See you all in the next one. Bye.